organizing information using list and table. Okay. So before moving to today's class, let us recall the last week concept. Okay, children. Last week what we have learned? Organize information using tables. In that we have learned how to create table in word processor and inserting data in the table, how to add and delete rows and columns, and formatting a table.
So in today's class we are going to learn identifying when to use list and table, hard copy and then soft copy. Okay children, let us move to today's class. So first, identifying when to use list and table. We all know list and table are used to organize information, isn't it children? But we didn't know when to use list and when to use table. Okay, so use list for information that can be contained in a single column. If you want to organize the information in a single column, you can use the list. And in some other situations for a checklist, okay, where are the other information which requires that will be projected in a single column, we can use the list. Okay, you can use the table for multiple columns of information. Okay, so we can also compare the informations if we want. Okay, and it gives the clear idea and then catch the reader's attention. Okay, tables can be represented in multiple ways depending upon how you want to categorize the information. Okay children, now we have cleared how when we have to use list and when we have to use the table. Okay children, once you create the list and table, what we will do? Normally, after typing everything in a Word document, what we will do? We will save. Okay, if you want to take a printout of the list and table you made, first we have to save these files save these documents as files on the computer. Okay, the file on computer is called soft copy of the document. For example, you have books, okay, and then newspaper, everything. First what they will do, they will edit the document in the word processor and then they will take printout. So the file on the computer is called soft copy of the document. Copies are two types, one is soft copy and then hard copy. Okay, the file on computer is called soft copy of the document. Okay children, have you clear about the soft copy? Yes. And also we have learnt some removable storage devices in grade 3, isn't it? Yes. So what are they? Pen drive and CD. So pen drive and CD are called removable storage devices. Okay, you can carry them anywhere and use the soft copy of the work copied on these device on another computer. For example, if you have created the list and table in your home, but if you want to project into the school, or if you want to take printout in the Xerox place, so what you can do, you can copy in one of these above devices. Either you can use the pen drive or CD to copy the file and you can take to the Xerox shop and you can take the photocopies. Okay children, so for that purpose only we are using the removable storage devices. What is the next one? Hard copy. The printout of the document is nothing but the hard copy of the document. We have our books and newspapers, everything, a notice, everything. So they are the printout of the document. Okay, so all our books, newspapers have may be edited in the computer and they has copied in the some other devices and we will take the printout. So the printout is the hard copy of the document. I hope you have understand the soft copy and the hard copy, isn't it children? Yes. So next you have the activity. These activities you are going to do in your ICT book. Okay children, so you have the second question, state whether true or false. You have to read the statement and you have to say whether it is true or false. Okay children, so the first question, the printout of your document is called a soft copy. Next one, bullet numbering increase the readability of your document. Next one, storage devices help you to carry your files anywhere and use them on another computer. And a pen drive helps you to format your document. Tables helps you to organize your document. Train ticket, electric bills and telephone bills are all examples of hard copy. Okay, read the statement once or twice, and you can answer the questions. Next, here identify which of the following are examples of hard copy and which one are the soft copy. Okay, you have to write the answer in the space provided. Okay, if it is a hard copy, you have to write hard copy. If it is a soft copy, you have to write soft copy. Okay, children. Next, teacher is planning a picnic. Sugas and Shaguntala have been asked to collect information about the place. Help them decide the format. They have given the information. Okay, you have to suggest the format, whether they can proceed in the paragraph or list or table. Okay, you have to write only one format. Okay, children, you have four situations. For that, you have to, for each one you have to write one format, whether it may be a paragraph or list or table. Okay, children. Next, the same. Teacher looks at the information given by the students and discuss the date, time and other details about the picnic. Now the students are asked to give announcement and instructions, which are listed below. Suggest the format for each of these document. Also mention the number of rows, columns, sublist for each activity. So another also they have given some activity. You have to suggest the format, whether it is a list or table. So if it is a list, how many sublists are required, everything you have to say. So you have to refer the ICT book page number 66 and 67 for activity. Okay, children? Yes.
Today's class, what we have learned, ma? Identifying when to use list and table and hard copy and soft copy. So let you see on the next class. Thank you, children.